video, I will be showing to you on how to enable MFA for admin only and how I make a 3-user group named CCTV, data analyst, and data management. And for each user group has a 4-user and 3 policies each, enabling access key to SLI. So let's walk through it. As you can see here on my screen, I am on my account. I am on my home console, wherein I am on the I am dashboard, wherein I already active manage the MFA authentications. So if you haven't, when you haven't been active that MFA, you will be having a choice here to manage the MFA, and then just click that manage an MFA, and then you will be going through the security credentials, wherein you can find the how to enable it using any virtual MFA devices like Google Authenticator or other option. There are 3 options that you can go through, and then for me, I just scan the code for it, and you will be entering the 2 consecutive MFA codes generated by the Google Authenticator, and then just assign that MFA to complete the whole setup process. And then on the part of creating a user group, just you will be creating a group here. Just go name the group, and then attach policies here. You can in this video we are required to attach 3 informations related based on what we are what we want, or it is good if it is related to monitoring, and then after that, creating the 3 group, and then you just click the create user group, and create user group there, and then that's it. And then you will be creating a group, and as you can see here, I have CCTV, data analyst, and data management. And data analyst, I already created that with 3 policies. here 3 policy, and also here in data management I have a 3 policy, and then in CCTV I have also 3 policy here, and then on creating a user, you just create a user here, you just create user and just walk through it, and then can create a, I want to create a IAM user, and can customize this password here. You just click next, then you can create let me walk through on how to create. I create a user, and then user 0, just next, and then if you want to want to add to the user group, and then next, then that's it. You can create a, as you can see, create a successfully created a user. So user created. For in my case, I already created users for different user group, wherein I used to click there and I just add user here. You can add here. Let me give an example to add this user. So as you can see here, I add the user, and that's the thing on how I add user to the user group, and the same thing I did on other user group. And then on the thing that how I active the access key on in every I already active the access key using CLI, and here is how I just let me show you how to active a CLI. So I will be using here, I will be using this, the user I've been added. So to that, I'll be active create access key through CLI. So here you can add the CLI, click that, and then description or other you want to name it access, just create it, and then will be successfully created a access key to CLI, as you can see here. Yeah, so you will be you successfully active the access key to CLI. So that's how I active all the CLI all the access key of all that user on different users, different user group. As you can see here, they are all active. I already create the access key, and there is security credential here. As you can see here, they're active. The access key is active to CLI, and then and that's what how I the same thing on how I active the other access key on different user on a different user group already activated here the access key of each 4 user on 3 user groups, and I will be going to plug in one user on each user group. I'll be logging in with the user 1 for CCTV. See here, I already logged in on a CCTV user 1. Here. As you can see here, CCTV user 1, and then I'll be logging in on a other user for different and separate group. For data analyst user 2. Let's log in a user 2. Security credential. As you can see here, the access is already active, and then let's open the other. the uh, data analyst user 2 console on console here. Already log in on that. And now let me log into other user for data management. So let me log into the data management user 3. As you can see here, the access key is already active, already created using SLI. It's active. Access key, and then let's calculate here, and then let's sign in. So yeah, here you can see the user managed as in the group of user database management. I like in the user 3. So that's it for this on how I active or manage the MFA authentication, how I created a CCTV group with for this is one is on iDemo on how to add users and create user for CCTV in original, and then has a 3 permission policy, and then data analyst is I have the 4 users and also 3 policies, and then in data management I have 4 users and 3 permissions policy, and I already showed to you that how to active the access key through SLI. So that's it. Thank you.